So guys, today we are going to do some live testing with this XUDAKAIXIN 12-inch titanium frying pan. Yeah, it's a titanium pan which I got from the seller to show you, and it's very, very important to see all the details here because I think there's a lot of misconception regarding this pan here. By the way, I've already been using it and I absolutely love it, but there are still quite some things which you really need to know. So even though it looks very, very similar to one of these new trendy hybrid snow-clad or even hex-clad pans, which are laser etched with some elevated stainless steel peaks and underneath a chemical non-stick coating. So huge difference here because everything what you see here is titanium. So everything what your food is touching is just pure titanium. Of course, not the full pan is titanium. It has a lot of different layers, for example, stainless steel, but the top coat is pure titanium, and so it comes also with a much longer life expectation than, for example, snow-clad or hex-clad. What's also the huge difference to most hex-clad or snow-clad is that we have this very smooth bottom here, while most snow-clad or hex-clad have this very rough laser-etched surface down here. And when you have it, for example, on a beautiful glass cooking surface like here, when you move it a little bit, then it can produce a lot of scratches, and that's much better here with this pan. So I absolutely love it. So how to use? Of course, it comes as different parts, but just two parts, easy to assemble in just 1 minute. And actually we cannot call it even assembly because it's just adding the handle with these two screws. We get even a replacement screw and we get even the tool, so everybody can do that in just 1 minute or actually below 1 minute, and it's really solid. The handle really nice, super strong attached. That's also very important that we don't have any weak connection here. The only thing maybe what you have to know is that it's not totally flat, especially of course after using a lot of heat. It can warp a little bit. That's a small disadvantage here, but I absolutely take it because I think it's the much better construction without any chemical coating here, much better than all these hybrid pans. And it's still heating up and cooking still absolutely evenly. But of course now we want to see everything live. By the way, of course we get also this beautiful lid, and the lid 100% pre-assembled. So let's now start with the real cooking, using here medium heat to heat it up. And now when I touch it, I can feel that it's really heating up pretty evenly. By the way, still one more thing. We can still see some elevated parts here, but that's definitely not laser etched stainless steel. Really everything is titanium, but hammer etched to give it a similar pattern. So I think it's nice and hot, so I add a little bit of avocado oil. Definitely something which we also need here, not too much actually, just a little bit, which is also same thing with the hex-clad and snow-clad, but really doesn't need a lot. And so let's try to fry this egg here inside. You can see absolutely awesome. I think temperature is right. And so I leave it just a little bit, using of course also some spices here of course. Now reducing the heat a little bit and let it cook. And regarding spatulas, you don't have to be worried. You can also use some stainless steel stuff because of the very hard titanium surface. But I'm used more to plastic, so I'm using this plastic one here. But now of course you want to see everything a little bit more in detail. Yeah, needs still a little bit of cooking. Maybe I try to flip it, which I usually don't do. So let's see how this is coming off the pan. And you can see it's not totally non-stick, but came off really nicely. So you can flip this here again. Has nice color. So I would say in general, while cooking is behaving very similar to snow-clad and hex-clad. Also, especially at the beginning, sometimes sticking a little bit, but definitely not too much. Maybe should have been using a little bit more oil here. Yeah, so I think it's ready to take it Looks amazing. But now, of course, we let it cool down before we wash it. That's very, very important, because when we are putting this under really cold water, this can cause also additional warping, which we want to avoid. Trying the egg now. In the meantime, you can see absolutely awesome. But still was not my best attempt here, of course, because we have been cooking already a lot in the last 2 weeks with this pan. For example, some chicken which turned out really good. Also scrambled egg was perfect, and even French toast, which sometimes tends to stick a lot, was absolutely no problem. We just had to use a little bit of oil on the first batch, and surprisingly didn't have to use a single drop of oil on the second and following batch. So probably with a little bit of higher temperature, also this egg would have been absolutely perfect without any sticking. We also never had problems to get some nice color to the meat. And so in general, the experience was at least as good as with the snow-clad or hex-clad hybrid pans. And I really don't have to be worried about chemicals anymore. Actually, for a lifetime, because this is not wearing off, unlike snow-clad and hex-clad, which usually have a life expectation of 5 to 10 years. This can be a lifetime pan. If you treat it right, it can last pretty much forever. So total different thing. And so even though usually these days the coatings are PTFA or PFOA free, it's still a chemical thing which has to go somewhere. And where does it go? It goes into your food. Total different thing here. So I'm definitely a big fan of this titanium pan here. Love it how it's cooking. And so even though there's a little bit of remainder here on top, usually very easy to clean with just a little bit of dish soap here. You can see almost lifting up instantly. You can see don't have to use a lot of power. Nothing really burned in or so. You can see also down here, really nice, and almost back to completely new here on the top. Can just wipe it off here a little bit. You can see how nice this looks again. Of course, over time there can be a little bit of discoloration, but this is absolutely normal, nothing to worry. For me, the much better option than these hybrid pans, and especially also because it doesn't scratch my glass cooking top here. Longer life expectation, no chemicals, easier to the cooking top. That's definitely my choice, and so it's a full recommendation from my side. And so if you're interested, you can find the link down in the description of the video, so you can check it out and order one for you if you like. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with this XUDAKAIXIN titanium pan, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.